In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NHL games happening on November 24, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NHL games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Los Angeles Kings versus Anaheim Ducks. Get ready for an electrifying showdown as the Los Angeles Kings, riding high with an impressive 11-3 record, go head-to-head with the Anaheim Ducks, maintaining a steady 9-10-0 standing. The stage is set for a Pacific Division clash that not only promises high stakes but also carries the weight of intense expectations. The Kings, determined to solidify their exceptional start, cross paths with the Ducks, who are eager to tip the scales in their favor on their home ice, adding another thrilling chapter to this enduring rivalry. As the Los Angeles Kings enter the upcoming game, they do so as a formidable offensive juggernaut, showcasing remarkable consistency in finding the back of the net. Averaging an impressive 3.9 goals per game over their last 10 games, the Kings' offensive brilliance is exemplified by the outstanding performance of Adrian Kemp, who leads the team with 18 points, highlighting both his playmaking abilities and goal-scoring prowess. What sets the Kings apart is not just individual brilliance but a collective effort, with a balanced attack that keeps opponents guessing. Defensively, the Kings have been a force to be reckoned with, allowing only 2.5 goals per game and ranking 5th in the league in this category. The stellar play of goaltender Cam Talbot, boasting an exceptional 2.02 goals against average over the last 10 games, has been instrumental in their defensive success. Additionally, the Kings' penalty kill has been operating at a league-leading 90.2%, further solidifying their defensive prowess. Looking ahead to the upcoming game, the Kings clearly have the edge. Their potent power play, operating at 19.4%, poses a significant challenge to the Ducks' penalty kill. Furthermore, the Kings' impressive face-off performance is anticipated to give them an advantage in puck possession. With Cam Talbot guarding the net, the Kings can rely on his outstanding goaltending to keep the Ducks at bay. On the flip side, the Anaheim Ducks have faced challenges recently, winning just 3 of their last 10 games. One of their primary struggles has been generating offense, averaging a modest 2.8 goals per game. While Mason McTavish has been a standout player, leading the team with 20 points, the Ducks need more consistent scoring from the entire lineup to compete effectively. This offensive struggle is reflected in their 27th ranked goals per game statistic. Defensively, the Ducks have been middle of the pack, allowing an average of 3.1 goals per game and ranking 13th in the league. Although their starting goaltender, John Gibson, holds a respectable 2.43 goals against average, the team's penalty kill, operating at 81.7%, needs improvement to contain the Kings' potent power play. The Ducks have also struggled in the face-off circle, winning just 46.8% of their draws, which could pose a significant challenge against the Kings' strong face-off performance. In the upcoming game, the Ducks face an uphill battle. Their inability to consistently score goals and a penalty kill that's below league average will be tested against the Kings' offensive prowess. To have a chance, the Ducks need to find their offensive spark and tighten up defensively. It's imperative that John Gibson brings his game between the pipes to keep the Kings' offense in check. The Los Angeles Kings, with their awe-inspiring 11-3 record, emerge not just as a safe bet but a confident pick against the Anaheim Ducks. This season, the Kings have orchestrated a symphony of strategic gameplay and sheer firepower. Their offense, averaging 3.9 goals per game, stands as a testament to their attacking prowess, ranking them 2nd in the NHL. Adrian Kemp, with 18 points, has been a key figure, consistently putting opponents on the back foot with his shots and playmaking abilities. Defensively, the Kings are equally formidable, boasting a goals against average of 2.5 and a penalty kill rate of 90.2%, proving their ability to efficiently shut down opposing offenses. Cam Talbot, surrendering just 2.02 goals per game, has been a wall in goal, significantly contributing to the Kings' defensive strength. The Kings' undefeated streak in away games further solidifies their position as the dominant team in this matchup. In conclusion, considering the Kings' impressive offensive and defensive performances in recent games, backed by solid statistics, they are the clear favorites for this matchup. So the Los Angeles Kings to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The Kings, with their 3.9 goals per game, have been relentless in their scoring, showcasing an ability to break down defenses with precision and power. Their away games, often turning into scoring festivals, highlight their offensive depth. On the other side, the Ducks, despite their inconsistencies, have demonstrated an ability to find the net, especially on home ice. Their forward lines, led by Mason McTavish, possess the potential to exploit any defensive lapses. Furthermore, both teams have shown moments of vulnerability in their defense, indicating a likelihood of goals from both ends. In this high-octane matchup between the Los Angeles Kings and the Anaheim Ducks, expecting a total over 6.5 goals is not just optimistic, it's backed by solid stats and the team's recent forms. This game sets the stage for a dynamic, back-and-forth scoring duel, making the over 6.5 a compelling and confident pick for bettors seeking action-packed gameplay and a flurry of goals. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Edmonton Oilers versus Washington Capitals. The Edmonton Oilers face a daunting challenge in the current season, grappling with a 5-12-1 record that reflects their struggles on the ice. Recent defeats against the Carolina Hurricanes and the Florida Panthers, with scores of 6-3 and 5-3 respectively, underscore the team's difficulties. The spotlight is on their defensive shortcomings, ranking 31st in the league in goals against, conceding an average of 4 goals per game. This glaring issue demands immediate attention, as the Oilers urgently need to fortify their defensive strategy. Offensively, there are glimpses of promise, with an average of 2.9 goals per game, placing them 21st in the league. Their power play efficiency stands at 21.9%, a commendable 11th in the league. However, their Achilles heel remains their inability to prevent goals against. In the goaltending realm, Stuart Skinner faces a formidable challenge with a goals against average of 4 and a save percentage of .873. Backup Calvin Pickard, with a goals against average of 2.94 and a save percentage of .875, has seen limited action. These statistics underline the significant obstacles their goaltenders confront in thwarting opponents. As they gear up to face the Washington Capitals, addressing defensive vulnerabilities becomes paramount. Despite offensive firepower and a respectable power play, shoring up defensively and enhancing their penalty kill at 74.6% is crucial. Mitigating goals against will undoubtedly be the linchpin in their pursuit of victory. Contrastingly, the Washington Capitals are enjoying a robust season, comfortably seated in the second spot in the Metropolitan Division with a commendable 10-4-2 record. Recent triumphs over the Columbus Blue Jackets and a convincing 3-0 shutout win against the Vegas Golden Knights highlight their defensive prowess. The Capitals rank 6th in the league, allowing a mere 2.7 goals per game. On the offensive front, there is room for improvement, with an average of 2.7 goals per game, placing them 29th in the league. Their power play efficiency is at 7%, a modest 32nd in the league. However, their ability to capitalize on scoring opportunities is noteworthy. In goal, Darcy Kuemper emerges as a standout performer for the Capitals with a goals against average of 2.01 and a save percentage of .892. His consistent play has been instrumental in the team's success, providing stability when facing offensive challenges. The Capitals exhibit a knack for winning close games and possess a robust penalty kill operating at 84.4%, ranking 11th in the league. Their adeptness at keeping opponents at bay proves to be a significant asset, especially when the offense faces hurdles. As they prepare for the upcoming clash against the Oilers, maintaining a robust defensive presence while seeking to enhance offensive output should be their focus. With Kuemper's stellar goaltending and a solid penalty kill, the Capitals possess the tools to secure another victory. Turning attention to the head-to-head matchup, the Oilers are grappling with offensive struggles, averaging 2.94 goals per game, while concurrently allowing an alarming 4 goals per game. In contrast, the Capitals exhibit a more balanced team, particularly in terms of defense, allowing only 2.69 goals per game, the 6th fewest in the league. The goaltending woes for Edmonton are evident, with Stuart Skinner and Calvin Pickard facing challenges. The Oilers have faced a challenging stretch, losing 15 of their last 20 games, including a road record of 1-7 over the last 8. On the flip side, the Capitals are on a 5-game winning streak, displaying dominance at home with 5 5 wins in the last 6 games against the Oilers on their home ice. In the last 10 matchups between the two teams, the Capitals emerged victorious in 6, with the last 5 games in Washington resulting in 4 wins for the Capitals. Despite Charlie Lindgren's commendable performance, Darcy Kuemper is likely to take the net, boasting a stellar record of 10-2-4 against the Oilers and a save percentage of .926. Considering the early East Coast game for Edmonton and the potential exhaustion from extensive travel, the Capitals, riding high on a win streak and well-rested, are poised for success. The Capitals' more balanced team, especially in terms of defense, positions them to control the game effectively. Kuemper's goaltending and a strong penalty kill should neutralize the Oilers' offensive threats, while their defensive vulnerabilities present an opportunity for the Capitals to exploit. Despite moments of brilliance from Edmonton, the Capitals' consistency and defensive prowess are likely to be the deciding factors. The Washington Capitals money line is our full game side pick. Looking at the nature of this early game post-Thanksgiving, the expectation is for two potentially sluggish teams attempting to focus on defense. Additionally, Edmonton's recent trend of covering over 6.5 in their last 4 games indicates a likelihood of defensive struggles. The Capitals can capitalize on the Oilers' weaknesses in defense and goaltending, leading to an expectation of goals. With both teams anticipated to face challenges on the defensive end, the projection is for the game to surpass the total. Over on the projected total is our full game total pick. Vancouver Canucks versus Seattle Kraken. The Vancouver Canucks, currently boasting a formidable record of 13-6-1 and holding the second position in the Pacific Division, are set to clash with the Seattle Kraken at the Climate Pledge Arena on Friday. This matchup carries historical weight as the Kraken have triumphed in their last 3 encounters against the Canucks, including a nail-biting 4-3 victory earlier this month on Vancouver's home turf. The Canucks' dominance in the Pacific Division is evident in their impressive 13-6-1 record, showcasing a blend of remarkable victories and hard-fought losses in their last 10 games. Their offensive prowess has been a standout feature, averaging an impressive 4 goals per game and securing the top spot in the league for goal scoring. A key contributor to this offensive juggernaut is Quinn Hughes, the star defenseman, leading the team with an impressive 31 points. Hughes not only shines defensively but also plays a pivotal role in creating scoring opportunities for the team. The power play has proven to be a potent weapon for the Canucks, operating at an outstanding 31%, placing them among the league's elite. However, there's room for improvement in their penalty kill, currently standing at 76.6%. Strengthening this aspect will be crucial, especially against formidable opponents. In goal, Thatcher Demko has been a consistent force, boasting a remarkable goals against average of 2.26, contributing significantly to the team's success. As the Canucks gear up to face the Seattle Kraken, their strategy revolves around leveraging their offensive capabilities. The key to victory lies in capitalizing on power play opportunities and sustaining a high level of offensive intensity. Quinn Hughes is expected to play a central role in orchestrating the offense, utilizing his playmaking skills to create scoring chances. On the other side of the ice, the Seattle Kraken find themselves in a competitive battle in the Pacific Division with an 8-5 record. Their recent 10-game stretch reflects a mix of victories and defeats, showcasing their resilience against tough opponents. A notable strength for the Kraken lies in their special teams, particularly their power play, which operates at an impressive 24.6%, ranking them 7th in the NHL. Oliver Bjorkstrand emerges as the offensive leader with 19 points, contributing to a balanced offensive approach. However, defensive challenges persist for the Kraken, conceding an average of 3.5 goals per game, placing them 24th in the league for goals against. Addressing this vulnerability is a top priority. In goal, Philip Grubauer shoulders the responsibility with a goals against average of 2.8, and his performance will be pivotal in ensuring defensive stability. As the Kraken prepare to face the Vancouver Canucks, their success hinges on the effectiveness of their special teams, especially the power play. Additionally, addressing defensive vulnerabilities is paramount for a competitive performance. Looking at recent performance metrics, the Canucks have been outstanding on the road, with a 4-2 record in their last 6 away games. In contrast, the Kraken have struggled to replicate last year's success, securing victories in only 8 of their 21 games this season. Digging into advanced statistics, Vancouver's expected goals for per 60 minutes stands at an impressive 3.23 goals, highlighting their offensive efficiency. In contrast, the Kraken ranked near the bottom in creating offense, posting a poor expected goals for per 60 of 2.83 goals, which is the third lowest in the entire NHL. The absence of Kraken's #1 goalie, Philip Grubauer, adds an element of uncertainty, with backup Joey Daccord stepping in with a career goals against average of 3.4 and an .890 save percentage. The Canucks' offensive prowess, with a league-leading 4 goals per game, positions them as a formidable force. Quinn Hughes' playmaking abilities and the team's impressive power play efficiency of 31% set them apart. On the defensive front, Thatcher Demko's goals against average of 2.26 showcases his reliability in goal. While the Seattle Kraken boast a solid special teams game, their defensive challenges, allowing an average of 3.5 goals per game, could be their downfall. To secure victory, the Canucks need to capitalize on offensive opportunities, maintain power play efficiency, and rely on Demko's goaltending skills. So the Vancouver Canucks money line is our full game side pick. Examining the recent head-to-head matchups, the last 5 games between these teams have all exceeded the goal total. In their previous contest, 7 goals found the back of the net. The Kraken have consistently gone over the goal total in their last 5 games overall and 3 straight on the road, showcasing offensive firepower. However, their defensive struggles are apparent, ranking in the bottom half of the league in average goals allowed per game and save percentage. Conversely, the Canucks have been prolific on the offensive end, scoring 24 goals in their last 5 road games and averaging an impressive 4.2 goals in their last 10 games. Their offensive capabilities, ranking first in the league for average goals scored per game, make them a formidable force against the Kraken's defense. The trend of going over in 6 of their last 7 games further emphasizes their ability to score consistently. Even the Kraken, showing signs of improvement in offense with at least 3 goals in 4 of their last 5 games, could struggle defensively. They have conceded 3 or more goals in 3 of their last 4 home games, making the over a compelling choice. The stats strongly suggest that Friday night's game in Seattle will be a higher scoring affair. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.